My name's Alex McCalmont, and this is my N.Uin experience. I'm from the small town of Hollis, New Hampshire, and I was surrounded by the best friends imaginable. We had so much fun that I never thought I could leave. I savored my time with my teams and friends back home because I knew as college applications were out, these moments would be soon swept away. Graduation came, however, and I had to say my goodbyes to my Tropical Tuesdays and Wolf Shirt Wednesdays. Summer was short, but I made the best of it before leaving at the end of July. I'd always imagined myself staying close to home, but when I was presented with the opportunity to be a part of the NUin program, I had no hesitation in deciding to spend my first semester of college in Melbourne, Australia. My final goodbyes were had, and I was off to the other side of the world.
Hey baby, what's that sound?
Ground floor.
Stepping out of the airport into the cold winter air was a bit of a shock having it be July, but I quickly began to realize that along with the seasons, everything from the roads to the light switches were different in Australia. As my new friends and I began to explore the city, I noticed what an amazing place we were going to live in for the next 4 months. Within the first couple of weeks, we were familiar with the metro system and could easily get around. Nights out in the city were the best. As a part of being further involved in our local community, Northeastern integrated service learning into our curriculum. We volunteered at 2 major charity events and weekly service learning locations. I was assigned to help out as a photographer for the Parkinson's Walk of Victoria, which was really cool to be able to have such a responsible position at an event of this size. Our second charity event was Bike Around the Bay, where I assisted people parking their bikes. Being a part of these events was a great experience because we were able to interact with the locals and become a member of the community. My weekly service learning location was the Salvation Army. I was able to talk to the lesser fortunate people of Melbourne, and it gave me a different perspective than what I was being taught in our Australian culture class. I didn't know what to expect of the academics because this was my first semester of college. On top of that, I was in a foreign country. The moment classes started, however, I knew that everything was going to be fine. The teachers were very welcoming and understanding of our situation, and I can't say enough to how beautiful the Swinburne campus was. Our ISAs sponsored many activities in Melbourne such as the Husky Hunt, an AFL game, the Eureka Skydeck, and various other events around the city. Exploring even further, Northeastern provided us with trips outside of Melbourne to the Hillsville Animal Sanctuary, Phillip Island, the Great Ocean Road, surfing in Torquay, and even a weekend flight to Sydney. All with our Australian local tour guides, I felt like I got the best out of what there was to see and do in the greater Melbourne area. During spring break, my friends and I went to New Zealand. We flew into Queenstown, which was hands down the most beautiful, exhilarating, and purely majestic place on earth. In our 3 days there, we took a helicopter ride, went whitewater rafting, jet boating, bungee jumping, rode the luge, and even managed to eat at Fergburger 5 times. Following Queenstown, we picked up a camper van and we were free to explore New Zealand for what it really was. We saw sheep, went skiing, soaring, and saw even more sheep. Studying abroad the first semester forced a unique set of challenges on me that I would not have experienced with a normal freshman year. I had to become truly independent and manage my time wisely to still have some time left over to explore the city and a country as a whole. I have seen places that it would normally take a lifetime to see, and I have matured in ways it would take a full 4 years of college to reach. I am proud to be able to call Melbourne my home for the past 4 months, and I wouldn't have chosen anywhere else to start my college journey. Until next time, Australia.